The new year is a time for resolution, for making plans for the coming year. And at the end of 2023, I saw a bunch of people were making bingo sheets for shiny Pokemon that they wanted to hunt in 2024. While I wasn't that big on shiny hunting at the time, I thought the idea seemed pretty cool, and I quickly threw together one of my own. But time has this funny habit of changing people. And by the end of the year, I was pretty much converted into a full shiny hunter. And while I hadn't gone out of my way to hunt for many of my targets, I still managed to finish a few lines on the board. So when it came time to make a bingo board for 2025, I was ready to go all in.
Oh! No way!
No!
First, let's walk through the board. Going into this year, I already had two big shiny hunting projects that I was planning to do for their own videos. The first was a shiny Dream Team quest in Generation 5, and the second was a shiny hunt based on Pokemon Horizons. Next, I wanted to add a few more full odds hunts. As part of my descent into shiny hunting madness last year, I ended up hunting for all of the legendaries in Fire Red and Leaf Green, alongside the Ho-Oh in Naval Rock. So to go along with my planned Rayquaza hunt, I also threw in Deoxys, Lugia, and Latios. Then, to go along with Entei and the Horizons team, I thought I might as well add Raikou and Suicune. While it hadn't been on my last bingo board, I'd also been looking for shiny Zygarde, during a new event created by Blue Vector called DA Weekend. And this was also another hunt that would fit the theme of Pokemon Horizons, so I put it on the board as well. I then settled on Roaring Moon as my Destiny Mark target for my birthday. And after catching shiny Darkrai last year, I still needed to hunt for the Shaymin I'd been saving. Shiny Unknown M was a target I failed to get last year, so that went on the board too, along with wildcard spots for Safari Week, Chain Fishing, the Poke Radar, a double marked shiny, and of course the very first shiny of the year, which wasted no time in showing up on the very first day. Well, that's two Carbink. Okay, hang on. I was planning to hunt for a Misty marked Carbink using the event outbreaks that were happening at the time, and with such high odds, the chance of finding a shiny is more or less guaranteed, so this came at no big surprise. To start the year, I decided to jump right into hunting for the Horizons team. As evidenced by Carbink, hunting shinies in recent games can be quite easy, so to make the targets a bit more challenging to find, and also more accurate to the show, I gave myself a few conditions for Arboliva, Kleavor, and Lapras. Arboliva had to be a jumbo marked shiny, and Kleavor also had to be as big as possible, by being hunted as an alpha in Legends Arceus. I also took part in the first DA weekend of the year and finally got my shiny Zygarde. If you're wondering why I'm speeding through these encounters, it's partly to encourage you to go watch the main video, but also because I had audio problems that lost my voiceover for these first few shinies. With my audio problems fixed, I returned to the Horizons team to catch Lapras. This one I also wanted to be large, but doing two jumbo shiny hunts back to back would have been very tedious, so I gave myself a few personality marks that would also be fitting for the target.
Exactly 3 would be a lot. I'm assuming you would just want a face, because other stuff you can get there is cool as well.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just...
Lotad and Surskit.
Any other mark guesses for this next one?
I think it's either gonna be time-based or it's gonna be sociable. Yes, I'm just going for the most common ones so that I have a chance of
Who's
winning.
going to suffer? Sociable.
No.
Blah.
Congrats.
Curse you. Oh, another marked one. This is going really well.
Nice.
And it's definitely going to be the personality mark that I want.
For sure.
Come on, personality mark. Yes, it's a Stern! That's what I wanted!
Oh,
Let's
I got one!
one!
Oh, that is actually great.
Huge!
Angry.
I think that's probably like one of the main ones I wanted as well, out of the ones I picked out. Oh, that is so good.
That's awesome.
With Lapras done, my 3DS capture card arrived and the hunt for Tepig suddenly took priority. This video was more than just a DTQ, as I wanted to use it as a chance to showcase and re-examine some of my favourite things about Generation 5, and it ended up being my personal favourite video that I made this year. There were also some pretty cool phases in the process of hunting for this team, so I can highly recommend checking it out. Oh, shiny Tepig! Yes! Oh, it's here! 2,344, oh my god. I was not expecting that. Okay, hang on. I gotta get this rubber band off immediately. I do not want to accidentally soft reset. Oh, man, that looks so good. Oh man, this is... I'm just so stoked, because like I've been waiting to get this like Dream Team quest started for like months. And this is the first step. Getting a shiny starter. Oh man, okay, we gotta actually do this battle now. I've been resetting for like 2,000 of these Snivies and I finally get to actually attack it. They've got the speed advantage, they might actually get me here. Like, it doesn't matter if I lose this fight, but I mean, you gotta make a good first impression on the rival. I don't think I get a break to even like stat check this. I'm pretty sure I have to immediately fight Sharon afterwards as well. And the room is destroyed. As soon as my counter went up as well, because I went into another battle. Shiny Tepig. This is like the first starter that I've actually properly hunted in like doing starter resets. Like I've just like never really bothered to do it before. Yeah, me too. Finally a trainer. Careful. Interesting. Evidently not careful enough with our room. But that's not the worst nature actually if I'm running for like a physical M-ball. Oh! Yes! There it is! Rock and roller! Oh, thank you for not giving me another Woobat. And it's on the main game too. Oh, that is perfect. Second phase finally done. I can go get my second badge. Alright. Now, I know this thing, I'm pretty sure it only has sturdy, but I'm so scared to actually hit it. Let's see if I can get you in a luxury ball. Yes! Rock and roller is caught. Ooh! Whoa! That was fast. Okay. Shiny Yamask. Oh, look at that silver. That is so nice. And with no phases. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed about that, because, I mean, Krokorok is a really cool Unova Pokemon, and I wouldn't have minded having a shiny of that. But I guess I'll maybe have to come back to that. Alright, let's catch this thing. Okay, I mean, I know I use a luxury ball for like a lot of my shinies, but this one I've got to get in the luxury ball. It's such a good combination. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Solasis! And it was on the the main game too. Wow. This this shiny on file was really kind of falling behind, honestly. I was starting to get really worried that I wasn't going to notice the shiny, because it is kind of subtle, at least for the first few stages of the evolution line. But no, I just saw that immediately. That is such like a nice, like, sort of teal blue-green color. Come on. There you go. Got him. Let's see that shiny Dex entry. That was honestly pretty fast as well. Like I got Yamask like a couple days ago, basically. Shortly after catching Solosis, the next Dynamax weekend rolled around. Having already caught Zygarde, I wanted to move on to some other legendaries that can only be hunted in the Dynamax lair, such as Necrozma. The only problem is that I didn't have a path for Necrozma saved, so I decided to just do random Dynamax adventures until I found it, which led me to a very unexpected phase. Okay, now why was my tracker not working yesterday? That one worked. Oh, whoa, okay. Shiny Latios. Alright then. I wasn't even going for this one. I'm just trying to find Necrozma so I can actually do that one. Do I cross this off my bingo? I did put Shiny Latios on there, but I was kind of expecting to hunt it in like Emerald or like Ruby. Alright. Yeah, that's like 36 DAs in a shiny. Well, technically my second shiny, because I got Nina King already. That was like... It was like 50 minutes before the weekend technically started, so... I don't know what the rules are on that. Right, let's see this walking around. Oh yes. I love this color so much. It's like so good on so many shinies. Go against this Snorlax. That's so good. Okay, well I was not expecting that for the weekend, but I guess it happened. It's actually kind of the same color as Shiny Zygarde, actually, now that I think about it. Kind of got the same sort of greenish-white color combo going. So cool. I still wanted to hunt Latios in Gen 3 at some point, but I thought this was worth putting on the board as a placeholder in the meanwhile. I also did end up getting Necrozma during DA weekend in August, and it's such a cool shiny that I'm putting it in the video too. Okay, accounting for the raids that I've failed, I should now be over odds for a shiny. This is gonna be the one. It's gotta be. Helio, Rhydon, Vikavolt, and... Wait, is that actually? I think that actually is. Oh yeah, and the Beast Ball too. Oh, that is awesome. Oh yeah, that is... Oh, that is so cool. It's the freaking weekend. I think I can finally show this to Ian now and finish that quest thing. Obviously I put off catching this until I got the shiny. There we go, I can finally mark this off after, what, like 3-4 years? Oh nice, I get an ability patch. Oh, and I get my Beast Ball back. Cool. Oh, that all worked out in the end. I'm usually not a fan of kind of subtle shinies, but I think this dark navy blue just looks so good on this thing. Anyway, back to the next Gen 5 shiny. Oh, whoa! Shiny Klink! That took me like I didn't notice that. Oh, that's a really good thing I didn't accidentally run away from that. Oh, finally this phase is over. Oh. Hold it up. I'm a little bit disappointed that main system just did nothing here. This was all on my white 2. I'm focusing on that. There's those lovely golden gears. Sorry, I'm just taking this in. I'm so glad this phase is done. I just got to get out of this cave. I've been catching everything in luxury balls that I can, but I mean this is perfect for it. It's made of gold. Klink is caught. And honestly, not a single phase that I wasn't happy to find, honestly. I've got 2 Joltix and a Ferroseed, and I didn't double phase on Boldor. With most of my Gen 5 team hunted, the final target would give me a completed bingo line, but instead, I decided to take a break from shiny hunting, by doing even more shiny hunting in earlier games. This year, June was home to 2 different shiny hunting events I wanted to take part in. Ranch Week, hosted by Sotositoes, and Safari Week, run by Absolblog's Pokemon. If you're unfamiliar with Ranch Week, it's an event for hunting in Generations 3 and 4, where every shiny found gets to live on a 24/7 live stream of My Pokemon Ranch. Since I still needed to hunt Rayquaza for my Horizons video, Ranch Week felt like the perfect time to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. If I could catch Rayquaza, I'd be able to finish the Horizons video, while also having a really cool Pokemon to live on the ranch. So the day before Ranch Week started, I set up my 4 copies of Pokemon Emerald and then did some test encounters to get into the rhythm of doing runaways, since soft resetting in Emerald doesn't work for shiny hunting. And then, something insanely lucky happened. Yo, what? You've got to be joking. That... No way. I'm actually speechless. That's basically as fast as it took them to find it in like the actual show. Wow. Oh man. I have done like a few Rayquaza encounters here and there before this, but this is me actually properly sitting down to hunt this. And I've already got it. Oh, that's... God, that feels almost cheap. That feels way too easy. Obviously, I wasn't going to count the Terra Raid event one because they literally just give it to you. But this feels like it was almost faster. I would so love to get this in a Luxury Ball because it is the perfect color combination. But it's also going to be very hard to do so. And I've already failed catching a Legendary in a Luxury Ball before. So I think if it starts hurting itself, I'm just going to have to go for the Master Ball. Oh no, no, no. Alright, if I was a major gambling man, then I'd know that this is my best chance of getting it in an Ultra Ball or a Luxury Ball. But I just cannot take this risk. Let's get it in there. And that's the team mostly done. I still haven't found a Galarian Moltres, but I have no idea if it's like even in the cards for me. I was really not expecting this so fast. I was thinking this is maybe like I know 4 consoles is a pretty fast way of hunting, but I was expecting this to take maybe a week. I was not expecting it to happen in 1 day. Finding Rayquaza so fast was really awesome. But unfortunately, I was a day too early for Ranch Week, meaning my Rayquaza didn't qualify. So I decided to roll out Plan B and finally learn how to use the Poké Radar. I've known about the mechanics of radar chaining for quite a while, and yet I've never managed to find a shiny from this method. Every time I tried, I'd always end up breaking the chain somehow and getting discouraged. Meanwhile, Toasty is the undisputed master of radar chain hunting, having spent most of the year doing radar hunts for his Gen 4 shiny living decks. So I thought I might as well give it another good try for his Ranch Week. And for my target, I chose Baltoy, partly because I've been using Claydol in a Gen 5 Draft League earlier this year, but also for its availability in a large open patch of grass, making it perfect for radar chaining. Oh nice, yeah. I think I'm going to finally try and actually get a radar shiny for once. Because as you might be able to tell by my Poketch stats, I just suck at doing the radar. I've never done it before.
Shout out when I found out this year that Looker was a joke about how he's handsome.
Yeah.
Not a joke about how he looks for things as a detective.
Well, it's kind of like a double entendre. Like I think that's the general assumption most people made. But like in pretty much every other language, his name is just like I think it's literally handsome in Spanish. Like that's literally his code name.
But it's like it's almost too smart. It almost feels too smart. I was like, there's no way they meant both.
Has anyone made an emote that's the looking emote, but it's Looker?
That's a good one. It's a good one right there.
Alright, I got my 40 chain, so I guess I just gotta hope and pray now.
Yeah, you should reset at the center of the 9x9 so you get all 4 rings guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'm running out of time to find this before 1K and make everyone mad
Oh,
at me.
there we go, shiny patch.
Let's go!
Oh, let's go!
My first ever radar shiny. Let's go.
Let's go.
Huge.
Baltoy!
Oh, Baltoy.
He's a little guy!
Yeah!
Oh, I forgot that it had like that nice kind of like seafoam green kind of color to it. Oh, so nice.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
good one.
really nice.
I'm probably still gonna evolve it, but that is such a nice color.
I'm gonna find
Get
the
back-to-back
female
shiny
Kobe.
patches.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Then I get both.
Watch this too.
Hey, you gotta keep the chain going. Complete the line.
Yeah, mercifully they don't learn self-destruct until level 19.
Yeah, so, Bulbapedia says that it goes up to level 19, so I was really worried about that, but I haven't seen a level 19 one.
Usually
Gooncoin
those are
lives.
split between the two 10% and the two 1%, so level 19 might be the two 1% slots.
Mm.
Just enough letters for this name, yeah.
Let's go.
Almost immediately after Ranch Week ended, Safari Week started, and while I wanted to get back to my Gen 5 hunt, I had to try for at least one Safari Shiny. For the past few Safari Weeks, I've focused mainly on hunting in the Johto Safari Zone, since it has a wide range of interesting targets that can be hunted with its unique decorating mechanic. But the Hoenn Safari Zone also has its own gimmick that isn't very well known. I covered this in more detail in my Safari Week prep video last year, but by using these Pokéblock feeders around the Safari Zone, you can influence the natures of the Pokemon you encounter. And by feeding them the right flavour of Pokéblocks, you can almost guarantee that they'll never run away, giving you the best chance of catching a shiny.
Look, go 60k and then immediately go 40k and you'll see the light. Trust me.
Yeah, I think.
sounds
Oh,
horrible.
oh! Shiny Sandler!
Oh! No way!
No, hey, let's
okay.
go.
Okay,
Let's go!
Alright, hang on. I gotta work out. Okay, actually, first of all, he's checking my goddamn OBS actually doesn't have my voice on. Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
good.
Stantler?
Yeah.
That's crazy!
awesome.
Wait, isn't that like, is that like a 5% one?
I,
Or like,
you're in Hoenn, right?
yeah, that's 5%.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy!
That's extra crazy as well because the only other shiny I've seen in this zone was a Miltank.
That's wild.
And that one also ran away from me, so I'm gonna definitely try and see if I can get this one. Okay, hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Sandler is also also low catcher odds, but now I get to see if my Pokéblock thing works.
If you click the bottom right option, it increases your chance of catching.
Ah, okay, got it. Thanks. Okay, so now I need to feed it one of these, and I'm not sure. I think either 80 or 90% of the time, this should basically guarantee it's not going to run away, as long as it doesn't roll the 15% chance to immediately run.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
Whoops.
I have no idea what any of that meant, but it might mean we're good.
You did it right, so that's good.
Well, the screen
Okay.
didn't fade to black, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it stayed. I think this might mean that I can now just throw all of my Safari Balls.
Dude, I'm nervous and this isn't even my shiny. Three.
Oh,
Ooh, the triple shake fake.
Yeah, I think you're locked in now.
yeah, trust me, I'm locked in.
3.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that is a that is a great find.
What a great first find.
Now
What a
it's
way
gonna
to start.
it's gonna get irradiated when I press A.
Oh, it looks so good in Gen 3. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude, green shiny haters in shambles right now.
For real.
I gotta say, I've never really thought myself like a big fan of Stantler, but I do think this would be an awesome weird idea to have. And the color goes so nice with the Safari Ball
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh.
Got that nice green.
Gotta ribbon master that one.
My main target for this zone was Mareep, but with a crazy 5% encounter rate Safari Stantler, I'd officially completed my first line on the board, and with 4 full-on shiny encounters too. Of course, at this point we were only halfway through the year, so while I didn't need to worry as much about getting a bingo anymore, I still had a few more hunts that I wanted to do. While I was planning to hunt Roaring Moon on my birthday, I unfortunately had to spend it on a train away from home, so I wasn't in a comfortable position to do a big shiny hunt. Once I got back home, I got to work on finishing the last target of my Dream Team quest, but my next shiny and next bingo line would come a few days later, during
Wormhole Wednesday! Starting now!
every single Wednesday until the end of time. Did you go through a wormhole? Is it Wednesday? Then it counts. Sponsored by Boy Jumpers.
If you're still confused, Wormhole Wednesday is a shiny hunting event made by a friend of the channel, Gremlin. It involves hunting for shinies in any kind of wormhole, but most notably the Pokemon found in the Ultra Warp Ride. Initially I was going to use a modified Gen 3 event to hunt for Entei, but it wouldn't work properly on all of the copies I wanted to hunt on, and by the time I'd finished the first few hunts for my 6 Heroes video, Entei wasn't even part of the team anymore, so I was just going to write off this square on my board. But when Wormhole Wednesday was announced, I thought it sounded like a good excuse to actually get a shiny Entei, and cross off a second line on my board. So I haven't been counting encounters or anything like that, but this is shiny Entei on the second ever official Wormhole Wednesday, which is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this. This is a bit of a jank setup, not gonna lie. I've just been kind of doing this on the side while working on some other stuff, so I wasn't even properly recording my screen here when this happened, but I do happen to have my reaction, which is here. Ooh! Wormhole Wednesday, let's go. So I'm like I'm in setting something up unrelated. Hang on. Oh, my thing isn't even on. Wormhole Wednesday, let's go. Hey, wasn't that cool? Right, let's catch this Entei. Now, I kind of want to get this in a luxury ball just to sort of redeem my RNG Shadow Entei. So let's make them match. Oh, actually stayed in first ball. Okay. I was expecting I'd have to use the roto power for that, but okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Wormhole Wednesday. After that, I moved on to the final encounter I needed to finish my DTQ, and finish the full line of Gen 5 hunts. Yes! Shiny Garbodor! We got it! I mean, I don't know yet, so I still have to catch it, and seeing how dark grass is, that's not entirely guaranteed, but I'm not gonna jinx it. Oh yes. Shiny Garbodor. That's it, it's... the entire team has been assembled. Now, get in that luxury ball. Only the absolute best for my bag of trash. Got it in one. It's finally done. That's the entire dream team. Alright, let's go check this out immediately. It is Jolly. I'm struggling to remember if Garbodor is physical or special, but I think it does lean more towards physical. But you can definitely get Gunk Shot with this thing, right? Stench is also a pretty decent ability to have as well. I think the alternative is Weak Armor, which is a bit... probably not greater for longer battles where you don't want to be, I guess, like poisoning stuff. That's pretty decent. With my dream team complete, my shiny hunting drive started to slow down a bit, and I was ready to take a step back. Although I did continue hunting shinies for Wormhole Wednesday, mainly the Ultra Beasts, but also crossing Raikou off the board to finish a diagonal line. Ooh! Wormhole Wednesday! Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. I only just started this today. And I'm also kind of annoyed because I just figured out a perfect setup for doing resets with this. I've been, I jammed one of my Toad School Anaheim cards under the circle pad so I could instantly walk up into Raikou. But I've only had to do like 2 resets of that, so shiny Raikou, let's go. Alright, that's my last Spore because I stupidly didn't go to the Pokemon Center after my last catch attempt with this Smeargle. Come on, stay in. Got him. That's where I go down. And another off my bingo board, which I don't think I've updated for like 2 months at this point. I've just been so busy with finalizing my Gen 5 video. That really took quite a lot of my time in the last, couple months. That's another one down. Wormhole Wednesday. And last of all, the final square on my board for the year was going to be Deoxys. All of the Wormhole Wednesday hunting had me thinking a lot about the influence of aliens on the world of Pokemon, so I decided to make that my final bingo hunt before ZA consumed me for the rest of the year. Ooh, yes! Shiny Deoxys! I gotta change this up 1 second. I'm not 100% sure what I want to catch this in, actually. I feel like the yellow colour does fit for Ultra Ball, which is a fairly reasonable ball to try and catch it in. I think I might try a few luxury balls as well, though, because I just like using those. And of course I do have Master Ball as a backup, because I don't want to fail this. This took me almost 12,000 resets so far, so I don't want to go back to that. Alright, this is it. Last luxury ball. Two shakes. It's wild that the Ultra Ball isn't even going to be that much more successful. It's got from like a 1.6% to a 4.3. Come on, is this it? Ah, finally. That took way too long. That was at least 20 minutes. Ah, man. Shiny Deoxys. Let's go. Honestly, I have no idea what to guess for nature. I'm just gonna say... I'm just gonna say serious. Deoxys is very serious. And it's also its defense form in this game. Because before Generation 4, Deoxys' form was entirely dependent on what game version you were in. So I'm pretty sure it's attack in Fire Red, it's normal in Ruby Sapphire, defense in Leaf Green, and then speed was introduced for Emerald. So what nature is this? Quirky, okay. Still neutral nature, but yeah, quirky. Thanks for watching. This has been a pretty crazy year for me in terms of growing the channel and getting involved in the community. And if you want to see what's coming in 2026, then be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next year.
That was brilliant, Candle Meat. Very much enjoyed.